you. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody doing? So, I just wanted to talk real quick. So, I'm about to be braiding my hair as I talk. Let me see. These smaller ones, I'm gonna put these in the front, and I'll be doing these. And let's see. Yeah, so I have more of these. I'll be putting these. I don't know, do I want to do? Yeah, because I have more of these. Okay. Yeah, this is in the back. I have more of these. Okay. Um, I wanted to talk about it's not where you're from. That's why you act like that. Because um, a lot of people be saying, "Oh, I'm gonna use California for example, because I'm in California. Like a lot of people come from San Francisco or they come from Oakland and be like, oh, I'm from, San Francisco or Oakland, and out there you got to learn how to fight. Out there you got to learn how to shoot a gun. Out there you got to do this and do that in order to survive or whatever. And they're like, and that's why I act the way I act because I had to do this and that and this and that when I was in those cities or whatever. But the truth is that it's not the city because a city is a place. A city is a verb, person, place, or thing. So a city is a verb, right? So you can't say you know you can't say I'm from this city that can't go nowhere. It's literally right there, and say because I'm from this city, that's why I act like that. It's like, nah, you act like that because that's just the type of person you are. So if you say, oh, I like to fight, and where I come from, you got to learn how to fight. No, that's just because you like to fight, and it has nothing to do with the city because at the end of the day, the city could always change its name. The city can always change its name. Like it doesn't have to stay San Francisco or Oakland. Like it could always the name could change of that region. So just because you're like you know I'm from this city or whatever, you gotta learn how to fight. That's not true. So it's not where you're from that makes it's not where you're from that determines like how you act. It's how you are as an individual. So you could say all day long, "Oh, I'm from Detroit." So people from Detroit, they cuss a lot, they fight, they gang bang. It's like no, because the moment you leave that city, why are you still acting like that? So if you're saying, "Oh, out here in my city, we do this and we do that," it's like no, it's a principality that is over that region, that's over that city, and impregnated you because you were open enough to receive whatever that principality was giving out. And instead of you changing and wanting to be a better person and not feeding into it, you was like, oh, I'm just gonna fight. So you took that and that egg that was implanted into you, you took that outside of that city. Because you're no longer like if you say I'm from San Francisco and we fight out there, the moment you leave San Francisco and you go to Sausalito or you go to Los Angeles, why are you then still fighting? It's because of a principality that impregnated you, and now everywhere you go, you find yourself fighting. So it has nothing to do with the city that you're from. It's just because you choose to fight, you know? So, and what made me want to come on here, glory be to God, is, there's someone that I follow. Well, it's kind of like a hit or miss. Like I kind of follow them, but then not really, but then I do. It's a prophetess, and it's not just her. There's just a lot of people that say, "Oh, I'm from this city or whatever," and they're like, "I'm from this city," and out here you gotta like, in order to survive, you gotta do this and do that and do this, and it's like you don't even understand that you just engrafted yourself in an occult. Like any type of organization that has you you know what I'm saying, trying to survive isn't a cult. Like if you're in an organization where you have to kill people, fight people, you're in an occult, a demonic occult. Um, so yeah, you're in a demonic occult. I'm doing good, John. How are you doing? Yeah, you're in a demonic occult. So, um, to be like, oh, I'm from, because a lot of people, and let me tell you something, that's worldly talk. People that be like, oh, I'm from this city or whatever. That's good. That's good. People that be like, oh, I'm from this city. I'm from this city. That's why I act like this. That's worldly talk. Because, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear nobody saying, oh, you don't hear nobody saying, oh, um, where I come from, we treat people with respect and we treat people nice. You don't hear nobody talking like that. It's always high dreaming, high dreaming, like what, what he, I don't know who that is, but you don't hear nobody saying, oh, where I come from, we treat people with respect, we treat people nice. No, it's always something negative, like, oh, where I come from, you gotta learn how to shoot, you gotta learn how to fight, you gotta learn how to do this and do that. Or where I come from, there's a lot of prostitutes. It's like, how come there's no positivity that be coming out of the cities? Dreaming, like Woody, Whatty, I don't know. But yeah, so it's just like, that's why I just wanted to come on here because you said what? Okay, it is good. What does that mean? You didn't hear me at first? But yeah, so, and I know you got, ooh, wow, wow, wow. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna trip because I'm having my hair down anyway. Oh, perfect. Ooh, wow, that grip. Wow, that's tight. But you know what? I'm about to be having my hair down anyway, so I'm not even gonna trip off the end. Um, what was I gonna say? And I know you guys on this live know people that be like, "Oh, I'm from," and if y'all be saying it, y'all gotta stop saying that. Um, and I'm talking about the people that walk with God. Stop coming in agreement with what the world be saying, like, "Oh, I'm from this and that and this and that. I'm from this city, and we act like this." Like they say, black people, uh, all black people yell at their kids or whatever, and it's like that's not true. You know, that's not true at all. It's like, is it just a certain amount of, is it just a certain black people you hang out with that you've noticed that are like that? Or is it, or have you hung out with every single black person in the world? And you can't say you hung out with every black person in the world because there's billions of black people. You know what I'm saying? So, but nah, it's just because this prophetess was like, she was like saying, because somebody was asking her why she has anger issues, because she always be talking about how she be wanting to punch people in the face and she used to fight. And she was saying that where she comes from, like, you have to learn how to fight in order to survive and all sorts of stuff. And it's not where you're from, it's the principality that's over that city. Because even when you leave that city, you're still fighting. Why is it that when you leave that city you're still fighting? It's because that principality impregnated itself. It impregnated an egg in you, so no matter where you go, you're enslaved to fight or prostitute or whatever. So I live in California, but I was born in Texas, and I'm in the United States, for anyone that's watching. So, and I know why people out of state, I mean, out of the country, can't understand what I'm saying. Feel what I'm saying? But yeah. And I know y'all that are watching, I know y'all know some people that be saying, oh, where I come from, it's rough. Where I come from, you got to be hardcore. You got to be rough. You can't be a punk. You can't. Nah, it's not the place. The place ain't got nothing to do with it. Because the place can be ghetto and be desolate, and then it could be a place that's booming. Has nice property, has nice real estate, has businesses that prosper. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the place. It's the people in the place. It's the people in the place. But the one thing about it is, I know I don't have to. I know I don't have to. Oh wow. Okay. Where is that? Where's that at? I ain't never heard of that. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna use this. And then also too, thank you, Holy Spirit. Like you have people like this one prophetess. She was saying that she's from Rochester, New York. But there's other people that are from Rochester, New York that have never talked about fighting people. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh yeah, I'm from the same place, but I never fought anyone. Why is that? Again, because there's principalities in the Indian Ocean. Oh, okay. Wow. Um, and why is that? Because those people were not impregnated by that principality to fight or gangbang, but they were probably impregnated to maybe prostitute, steal, cuss, fornicate. It's funny because you're from the Indian Ocean and I'm doing my hair blue like water, and your AV pick uh little circle thing where J is blue. That's funny. How you finna say, Jamal? How you finna say looking good, boo, thumbs down with a kiss? And I'm not your boo. So, oh, okay. You good? You good? I don't know. Yeah, it was probably just a typo or something. It was probably just a typo. It's all good. It's all love. But I don't want people coming up in here calling me baby, sweetheart, boo. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. But it's all good. I'm not blocking you. I'm not going, you feel me? Yep, yep. But yeah, I was just talking about my title for this live outside of me doing my hair, which I should be on my business page, God's Chosen Hair Care. But I just wanted to come on here because I'm talking about something really deep. Because a lot of people be talking about like, oh, where I come from is the reason why I act the way I act, and it's like, no, you don't act like that because of where you come from. You act like that because you choose to act like that, and you over here trying to blame it on a city when a city can't talk or move. So that's just what I'm talking about. You look cool, Kai. Thank you so much. I look cool. It's all glory to God. It is all glory to God. How's everybody's day going? I know y'all came in late, so y'all probably like y'all didn't hear the first 10 minutes of my live. But I'll save this live so you guys can go back and watch it because I'm not gonna repeat it because the people that's been here since the beginning, I don't want to keep repeating myself. And if y'all have any questions regarding my title, y'all can ask me. But it's kind of, you know, I would say it's self-explanatory, but it's not really. Feels good in Memphis. Where are you? I'm in California. And it feels good out here too. It's a little windy, but it feels good. Oh my gosh, see, this is why I had my thing out here. Where's my little Yeah, I'm in California. In Memphis, y'all got people that be like, in Memphis, y'all got people that be saying, oh, I only act like this or I only do that because I'm from Memphis. I'm in Northern California. If that's what you're meaning. You said which part? I'm in Northern California. Like an hour away from San Francisco. If that's what you were meaning when you said which part. I appreciate it. Keep it on. Um, Glory be to God. Why you was thinking LA, Jamal? And I'm not doing blue because of no gang activity. If anybody's thinking that. This ain't that type of time. Glory be to God. That's another thing too. People be saying, "Oh, if you're like LA, like they be saying, oh, if you go to LA and you be trying to be in LA in the streets, you got to be a gang member." No, that's if you choose to be one, and you want to get in that lifestyle. Cause just because you want to be in, a gang, that don't mean they're gonna accept you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, LA or San Diego. Oh, yeah, nah. Now of course, I've been to LA and I've been to San Diego, but I mean, I'm only 8 hours away from those cities, but nah. It's crazy because whenever people think of Cali, they always think of like LA and stuff like that. It's like you got the Northern California too. But honestly, Northern California really ain't got, unless you know like the Bay life, then you're gonna slide out to the Bay. But if you just want to be in like the Hollywood type setting, then yeah, you're gonna go to LA. And of course, I got family out there in in LA. Is that the state? Um, so California is the state, but San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego are the cities in California. Um, but Hollywood is like a city, but you have like cities within Hollywood. So you have Monica, you have uh, I almost said Santa Cruz. You have Santa Monica. You have Beverly Hills. Um, Malibu. Oh my God, there goes my Wi-Fi. Oh, at least it stopped a good pic. If my Wi-Fi starts getting to tripping, I'm just about to end this live because the last thing I want to be dealing with is freaking Wi-Fi. You are very simple. You are very simple. Love your hairstyle. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't. It's about to be summertime, so the braids is coming out now. Um, I was wearing my wigs for a minute. That's cool. Thanks. You're welcome. Like Memphis. Oh, I was like, what's the state for Memphis? But that's Tennessee, right? Because you got Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. My stepdad is from Tennessee. He's from Nashville. Wait, is he from Nashville? Lord God, no, he's not from Nashville. He's from oh gosh, I forgot the city in Tennessee. Jesus. Yeah, now you got Memphis, you got Nashville, you got there's another major city in Tennessee. Memphis, Nashville, gosh, I forgot what the other one is. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do my whole head on live. I just want to come on here to talk about it's not where you're from. That's why you act the way you act. It is not where you from. Let me. Um, it probably is. Um, my Wi-Fi is not always that great. Okay, so my profession. So God ordained me to be a wise counselor. So I give wise counsel, like wisdom, based off the Bible. And then I also have a hair care business. And I have a website, godschosenhaircare.com. You guys can go check out. It's capital GODS chosen CHOSEN haircare.com. And I blog. Um, Jamal, is the connection still messing up? But yeah, so here on Breakthrough for You, I am a wise counselor. So I give wisdom based off the Bible, biblical advice, not just advice to make you feel good. I give you the hard truth based off the Bible. Glory be to God. And I also have a hair care business. Okay, good. Yeah, if my Wi-Fi get to tripping, I'm about to end this live because also too my phone's at 78%, and whenever it loses charge, like it goes down a notch, it starts messing up.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Man, I just had a really good workout. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Man, I'm hungry right now, but
Started the
I'm
week
gonna
off.
eat in a minute.
Last week was rough, y'all, for real. Balancing everything between like the game trucking and content creation is really like it's overwhelming. I'm not complaining because it's a blessing and I'm grateful for it. But last week I was ready to just like, man, my trucks. So it's like every time around this year, like the summertime is like my busiest season. My phone is ringing off the hook. It's always something randomly wrong with my buses. I hate it. Last week the AC on bus number 1 it stopped blowing cold in the back. So I had to go get that
That's
fixed. I couldn't really get it fixed. I just got
I
it
don't know
like
what you meant by that, John.
pretty much like I had the AC recharged, but the front, one of the rubber tubes I think has a leak, which causes like you fill it up, you refill. I had it refilled with Freon. When I took it, so when I took it to go get it refilled, the guy told me like he was like, okay, well, I just refilled it. It should last you the whole summer. If it doesn't last you the whole summer, then that means that you have a leak. So then, of course, a week later, my rear AC is blowing hot. So in the middle of one of my parties, my driver calls me and he's like, yeah, the parents are kind of complaining a little bit because the rear AC is kind of hot. It's kind of warm in here. So I had to discount them and give them some money, refund them some money back. Then, to top it off, bus number 2, my driver, at the end of the day, my driver had
The reason why I feel like he's
outside.
having problems with his
And then,
business
he can't wait
now
to get
is
to the state
because he's not supposed to be doing that party little thing
because
anymore.
the way that the garage
He's
is
supposed to
set up,
just.
it's only room, like, it's barely enough room for both buses, but you have to back one bus in and then pull the other bus in forward. So he was pretty much just
Or he
getting
needs to
the other
upgrade his
drivers to
buses.
finish their shift, and then he came back later that night to pull the buses in.
Either that's not his calling anymore.
Tell me why
Not, I won't say
bus
his
number
calling,
2
but that's not
didn't
his
start.
job anymore.
So then I
Or
had it towed.
you
I
are
had to go get. I
someone.
had to get it towed
It's all glory to God.
like 30 miles away. The
It's
first
all
tow
glory to
truck
God.
company that
And
came,
we're all special. We're all God's
they brought the
children.
wrong tow
I
truck.
pray
So I
everybody
sat
on
there
here,
the whole day,
believes in God and
waited a whole
has a
day
relationship
for
with
them
Jesus.
to bring
If not, I
my
encourage
tow
you
truck.
to
Finally
get a
arrived.
relationship with
It was
Jesus
the wrong tow
because
truck. He's like, I didn't
times
think the buses
are,
could do
I
it.
mean, it's
I
always
told
been rough, but
this is
it's
a
getting
47
even
foot.
more crazy.
I told the lady that this is a big bus. Like I need the biggest tow truck y'all got. And so I had to go back up there the next morning. Next morning, they got it towed up there. Cool. This is like Wednesday. This is middle of last week. I had a big event on Friday. So one of my buses was bus number 2 was at the shop. They had ordered a part. They're like, okay, we ordered the part. The part should be here Friday morning. I'm like, damn, Friday morning. I had an event. I had a school event where both of my buses were booked out Friday morning from like 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I'm like,
You know, a lot of people say God is love. God is definitely love. If you could do me a favor, John, can you capitalize that G for me when you say God?
Now they're telling me like they
And
got
God is
one with
more
the
than just
starter,
love.
but it was something with the starter. So they said that they cleaned off, like something had like a lot of like debris or whatever. They wiped
But you're
something
right,
off,
God is
the
love.
wires around, whatever they did. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't really know how that works. They did all that
And I
cleaning,
say that to
so
capitalize the
it's a
G because
possibility that it can
when
get
you
hot
put the lowercase g, you're talking
because
about
it's like
Satan.
a. So I had to go the whole weekend with the potential of my bus not starting, and we made it. So now I gotta get it. I gotta. The bus still is working. It's working good, but I'm not taking no chances. I'm gonna end up having my driver probably drive the bus to the shop so I can get. Once they call me and let me know that the part came in, so we can get that fixed. And I don't gotta stress myself out. But yeah, last week was rough. I didn't feel like creating no content. I didn't feel like cleaning my house. It was just rough. Like, and it be like that. You gotta thug it out and have faith, and things will get better. And here we are, still standing, creating back to the regular scheduled program. And yeah.
If you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube. I thank all my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Um, and I only say subscribe to my channel because there's some content that I post on here that I won't post on my Instagram and my TikTok. It's the same thing, same name, Breakthrough for You. I know, but the way you love others. Uh, the way I love others is because
Something else that I'm
God
gonna
is
definitely focus on for y'all
using me.
is I've been
So
trying to figure out how exactly I want to do it because I know I use a lot of gadgets and a lot of stuff in
the
my
love
cleaning
that my Father
videos,
has shown
and
me, I try to show that
it's a
to
lot
others,
of
even though I can't
questions
come
that we
close
got.
because His love is just
Like I said, I'm sorry that
abundant.
it's a lot of
So good.
questions that are asked.
But
I'm gonna try my best to start like answering some of the questions because I've seen a lot of questions just like in regards to the gadgets I use in my cleaning videos. What exactly is it that I'm doing? What am I sprinkling on the carpet? What does it do? So I'm gonna try and do like a voiceover or something that kind of gives an explanation of just maybe some of the gadgets that I'm
and
using
honestly,
and
when you are
what it
really
does,
walking with
and just
God,
try to help you
following
out.
after
So I'm gonna
God,
come out with a video for y'all and
the way that
try
God
to get
loves
as
you
many of the
and how
questions
you
as I
experience
can.
God, it's
Another
like
thing
you show that to
my
others without
Amazon
even
store
trying. You know what I'm
is
saying?
linked in the
And it's
description
just the
under
grace and
this
mercy that our
video.
Father has given
Sometimes it
us.
might give
We,
you an
give
error.
to
I don't
others.
know why it does that. Like I update that link often. So if you can't for some reason
Oh,
find the
gosh, I'm
link
so
on my
hungry.
YouTube description, go to my Instagram at Derwin and you'll be able to find the link there in my bio. Um, it's under my link tree. It's the first link in my bio on my Instagram at Derwin. I have all the products that I use. Everything is linked in the description. All right, I'm about to go into this alteration store. I got these jeans that I bought from Zara. It'd be so hard for me to find jeans that fit me correctly, man. Like I like them, and by me being tall, none of the jeans that I ever get are just. It's just so hard for me to
But
find
for
jeans
anyone
that
that
I
came
like.
in
Like
as
they'll
like,
be
girl,
links
what?
and just that fit.
So my title is It's Not Where
It's
You're From,
crazy
That's Why
that
You Act Like That.
I told
I
myself
talked about that
this
previously
was like
in the
at the
beginning of
beginning
my
of the
live.
trend when everybody started getting baggy
So when
clothes
I say
back
my
in the
live, you
day,
can go back in the first
baggy
half
and sweats.
and watch
I
it.
used to hate it, and I told myself I'd never go back to wearing baggy jeans.
Um,
I'd never go back to wearing baggy clothes because I used to always just wear skinny jeans, and skinny jeans was like
and
my
now
thing.
it's just me doing
And
my
now
braiding my hair
I
here
got
on live.
the
So,
jogging pants
which
are
I
just
really
like
should
all
be on
right
my
now. Are just
business
skinny
page,
jogging
my hair
pants
care
with my
page, but
clothes. Like they're.
that's okay.
I don't know. I wear skinny jeans here and there still, but a lot of the jeans
especially because I'm using the hair. I was telling my
And I prefer to wear our
people
bigger fit. Like I wear my clothes a lot bigger.
use.
It's
You
more
know what?
comfortable.
I'll take a picture of that.
Zara is where I shop at all the time, but their jeans, the length of their jeans is always just too short for me. So I don't know, talking problems. But yeah, I found some jeans from Zara. I'm about to go in there and get them fitted a little bit.
If you guys want to follow me on my business page, it's God's Chosen Hair Care here on YouTube as well. Yeah, but today love has lost his real value. But today, love has never lost its value, my friend. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my
The
best.
people that don't show love are the people that don't have God. So if you don't show love to others and mercy and grace to others, that means you are not walking with God. And when I say God, I mean the capital G, the Father in heaven, the Father of Jesus Christ.
Alright. See, I need to fit a little bit more. I'm gonna get on the shoulder tape too. I want them to look a little bit more like flary. No, it's all good. I wanted to see if can you make? I'm gonna show you a picture. I want them to be like a little bit more like flare. See how they're not super in? Yeah, not super. Yeah, that's what we do now. Yeah, and then can you side and keep the bottom? Can you make the? Can you take these to make them a little longer, or they won't go? A little longer, I can make a little. Yeah, can you make? Cause it's like. I'm gonna keep the leg. Oh, is it? What little longer stuff? Yeah, nothing like inch. Yeah, lengthen it as long as you can. Okay, how is it now like this? What's it gonna be? Not super tight? Yeah. What? Is it still like in the okay. Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's it.
And you can't put a value on love either. The love that Jesus gave us is priceless. That's why we can never repay him. Never. Never, never. Can't put a price on love. Because if you put a price on love and you buy love, like people that, pay to have sex with other people, um, it's not real love. And that's when you hold stuff over people's head like, oh, I'll love you. I'll love you right if you do this or you do that. That's not real love. That's love with conditions. That's why God said he loves us unconditionally, because his love doesn't come with conditions.
On the go, never have enough time.
When people say, oh, I love you unconditionally, that's because unconditionally, like under any type of condition or circumstance, I will always love you.
Forever.
But you want to be careful saying that to people, because if that person is not sent by God, you are entangling yourself with a covenant and a soul tie that is going to be very, very deadly and unhealthy.
Wow. 200,000 subs, man. I feel like I just got my YouTube flag like the other day, and now we 100,000 more. Like 100,000 subscribers is still unreal. Here we are, 200,000. What's next? 500,000? After 500,000 and 1,000,000? Can we get to 1,000,000 subs? That just sounds impossible. That sounds impossible. Anything is possible.
Almost. I was actually 32, but I just had a birthday, so now I'm 33. My birthday passed on April 9th, so I'm 33 now.
I just want to be a better creator.
But that was a good guess, because a lot of people be saying that I'm
Y'all
like in my 20s.
grow
And I don't think I've ever said my age on this channel.
forward to this journey. Like, man, it's just the beginning. Like, a lot of y'all here, a lot of y'all that's watching this video right
True
now,
love comes from the heart.
been subscribed.
Well, God said in his word that the heart is deceitful. Who could trust it?
Y'all just
And a lot of people say follow your heart, and your heart,
really,
but your heart can lead you into a relationship that is not God ordained. And when you follow after your heart and you love with your heart, you would love things that are unhealthy for you. And you will love people that are unhealthy for you. So, you want to show love to others, but don't be in love with others. And true love is Jesus Christ. So if God and Jesus told you not to love a certain person or thing, you then have to, what's the opposite of love? Hate, right? You then have to hate it. Some people can't fathom that. Some people can't fathom hating people, but I hate people that decide to kill innocent people, even if the people were guilty. I hate that. I hate that people follow after Satan and they choose to follow after Satan and they love harming people and stuff like that. I hate people like that. But I still pray for them and I pray that God has mercy on them. But if they ever try to cross me sideways, it's a wrap. I'll hand them off to my Father, and by His will be done.
I hate saying like dates and then not being able to follow through, but if all goes as planned.
But true love coming from the heart, it sounds cute, it sounds nice, but unfortunately, our heart can lead us in the wrong direction. That's why God said in His words in Proverbs that we should not lean on our own understanding, but in all our ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct our path. Ouch.
I'm working on building a website right now.
So,
And yeah, and we'll just go from there.
oh my gosh, everyone's getting car washes, and I need to get a freaking car wash. I don't say in love, I say love.
How you doing?
It's 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 both. So even though you may not be in love with someone or something, even if you love that someone or something, it can be very dangerous, my friend.
Right. Okay, no, it's all good. I'll just get outside done then.
I'm just saying when you say from the heart, if God is telling you to love that or whatever, then that's one thing. But if you're saying that true love comes from, if you're saying true love comes from the heart can be deceitful. So I'm just letting you know, my friend, that don't let the world tell you following your heart is okay. Following your dreams is okay. Following something that God is not involved in is not okay. But if God is in it, it's okay. Because they like to say in the world to follow your dreams and stuff like that, when it's very, very dangerous to follow your dreams, because your dreams may not be what your dreams may not be what God has for you, and what God has for you will always exceed what you thought you wanted. Glory be to God. And a lot of people can't fathom that. They be like, what? Don't follow your heart, don't follow your dreams. It's like, yeah, because oh, I dream of being a singer. But you don't even know what comes with being a famous singer, because in the Hollywood industry, you know, you have to denounce believing in God. And some people are like, oh well, I could bypass that, and I won't ever deny my faith with God and stuff. And it's like, okay, well, then don't have a desire to be famous, because I honestly, besides, I mean, unless you want to go to gospel singing, but honestly, I don't really know of anyone that I really don't know of anyone that's in the secular industry that can say they believe in God for real and be a multimillionaire. And I'm not trying to come off like I know everything. Hey, there goes Home Goods. I'm not trying to come off like I know everything, but it's just the wisdom that God has downloaded in me, and just the lies that the world has told us from when we were young. You know what I'm saying? The will of God, not men. Exactly. My friend John, can you capitalize that G for me? When you talk about God in heaven, can you capitalize that G? Yes, but do the will of God, not man. Ouch. What what happened to So I had a cyst right here. I had a cyst right here and I had surgery, so they removed it. So now it healed up, but it healed up in a like a keloid. So I have to go to my dermatologist so they can like inject something so they can lower it. But it's just a keloid. But I had a cyst and I had surgery. And men plug, okay. I thought you were John that asked me that. Um, Men plug, you just instantly come up in here talking about what happened to my neck. Hi, first off, how you do? I mean, I already answered the question, but hello, me plug. How you doing? How you been? Welcome to my live. Glory be to God. You just jump up in here. What happened to your neck? Like, oh, okay. Nice to meet you too. And I don't know what drink that is, if that's a drink, but that looks good. If it's alcohol, never mind. But if it's not, that looks good. We are sent. We are sent to do the will of good. Um, yes. Bro, um, why don't you want to capitalize that G? Now you putting good instead of God? Capitalize that G, my friend. Put a capital G. Let me see if I could. Let me show you what I mean when I say that, because I know you're in a different. There you go. You see that? You see how my moderator has that God like that? That's how, for anyone on here, if you talk about God in heaven, capitalize the G like that. Because the lowercase g is talking about Satan, which is the devil. Oh gosh, I'm so hungry, yo. Oh my gosh, you guys. I may have to take a quick break and get me something to eat, like for real, because I'm starting to feel nauseous. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm really gonna have to get something to eat. I'm gonna have to get something to eat because I'm starting to feel really nauseous. And I want something solid on my stomach. Okay, you guys, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a quick break. I'm just gonna take a quick break, get something to eat real quick. And honestly, I really should be on my business page. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back on this live and y'all can ask me about God or anything. But I'm about to get me something to eat. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube. I'm taking a quick intermission. I am so freaking hungry right now. I feel nauseated. Um, but yeah, I'm about to come back on live to finish my hair. Um, So yeah, let's talk about God when I get back. I'm gonna get something to eat. And I'm gonna throw my phone on the charger as well because I'm at 67%. So I'm gonna get something to eat, come back on live. And yeah, thank you guys all that did subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for joining my live. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys all with the love of Christ. And I'll be back in a few minutes. I gotta get something to eat. Bye, you guys.